Hey guys, it's Nyla here, and as you can tell, I am home again, obviously, because I got back last night, or this morning, early hours of this morning. I am wearing pyjamas because I'm about to go to bed. But first, I thought I'd tell you all about what happened on my busy day yesterday. So yesterday began with me finishing up packing and stuff and getting ready to come home from my nanny's house. And then I walked up to town and onto a little hill near a lighthouse called Happy Valley. And then I walked to the pier, and I went and I saw the Red Arrows, which is like a group of planes or pilots from the RAF, and they're all red planes. They used to be black, but now they're red. And yeah, they do little stunts, and it was really good. And we go and see them whenever we can, every year for the carnival that we always go to. More about the carnival in a minute. So we went to go and see the Red Arrows. Me and my parents were separated, and my little brother. I was on the pier. They were at Happy Valley, but I didn't know they were at Happy Valley, because they were coming to collect me. We were going to meet for the Red Arrows, and then they didn't think they'd get there in time, so I went down to the pier. They ended up in Happy Valley, and yeah, so that happened. And then we met, and we had ice cream. No, we had lunch first. We had lunch on the beach as a picnic, and that was really cool. And then we went and we got ice cream, and then we went to the pier, and we went crabbing for the first time ever. So basically crabbing is where you get a net, you get a line, you buy your bait. We were going to use ham, and then we were standing next to someone next to us, and they caught loads. They had more than 10 crabs probably, and they had really big ones, probably like that big. They were massive. And they were using squid, so they gave us some of their squid. So we used that as bait, and we caught 4, 3 of which I was present for, and 1 of which I wasn't, because we went to go and get seats for the carnival. But while we were crabbing, I had 2 injuries. That happened. Basically, I let the line go too fast, and I didn't just throw it over, I just let the line run through my hand, and so I burnt this finger, like a rope burn. I burnt this finger, and it burnt for hours, like hours, and then I cut this finger on the rope, so I had to go to the lifeguard hut, and they had to give me plasters. So that happened. And these plasters are really good. They haven't come off yet, which I'm surprised at. I think that's twice in the last 2 videos that I've sneezed. But yeah, they haven't come off yet, and usually plasters come off really easily for me. This one's starting to, but I'm not surprised by the amount of times I've washed my hands that they haven't come off yet. So that's really good. So I went to lifeguard hut, and I got myself plasters. They were really nice. And then yeah, we finished crabbing. We went to go and get seats at the carnival. We went to get seats at 5 o'clock, I think, 5 p.m. And then the carnival didn't start till about 7, and it was starting right up kind of the other end of the high street. So we waited around, and I think it started about 7:30, maybe. But yeah, it was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. There was one float that I wasn't too keen on, but I told you in one of my previous videos that my friend Johnny was going to be on one of the carnival floats. I told you that it was going to be unicycling. Didn't happen. He didn't unicycle in the end. He had these bouncy, springy stilts that he was bouncing around on, which was really cool. And he noticed me and my brother Liam, and we got high fives, and it was very sweet, and he smiled, and it was lovely. So yeah, that happened. After that, we went home. I think it finished about 9, possibly 8, 9-ish. And then we got home at about 1 o'clock this morning. So that was fun. So yeah, that was my day yesterday. It was manic, it was great, and I sustained an injury and I had to go to lifeguard hut. Luckily, not too serious, but I didn't want it to get infected and we didn't have plasters. So, yep. So we caught 4 crabs and the day was good. So I'm going to do some colouring, which is why my colouring book's just there, and I'm going to go to bed. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!